Capricorn, hey. So I done got up and straightened up my area and everything. I felt they had to light some lead in. I let some light in. I done had to let some light some lead in. I meant to say I had to let some light in. I felt the need to clean up a little bit and shine some light in here on your reading, okay? He made me straighten up a little bit, made me get a little, in line, in order. That's what happened to me with Capricorn energy. So what I got for you is some very impatient energy. Okay, somebody's like tapping their foot. Somebody's rocking back and forth. It's like rocking back and forth, tapping the foot. Very impatient energy. Somebody's growing angry and very impatient. I also see like somebody, the person being angry and impatient, and it was a person. I seen somebody like looking inside a treasure chest. So I don't know if that was like a treasure or a hidden treasure. Somebody's hiding treasure. I don't know. Something's being hidden. I don't know. Somebody's being very impatient around something being hidden. Something of that nature here with you, Capricorn. But outside of that, I started cleaning up and straightening up, and I feel like you needed some light to be shown in here. So I lifted the window up, cleaned up the space, and you know, it got critical in here. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. I got my new cards here present with us today. We're going to be using them. It's called the Psychic Tarot. Okay, but first we're going to keep starting off the reading. God, what messages do you have for us today for the sign of Capricorn? What would you like the universe to show us? Some encouragement, some guidance, some inspiration, whatever you see fit. Universe, what would you like to show us today for the sign of Capricorn? You know it's me, again, old faithful spiritual healer, coming for the messages. What you got for us today, universe, for the sign of Capricorn? What do we need to see today for the sign of Capricorn? Carrying us through the week, Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn this week? For Capricorn this week, we got 3 cards out here, Capricorn. 3 darn cards. You got to get 3, huh? Shit got critical here. I'm keeping them, okay? I'm feeling like I got to do everything right. Okay, so we're going to start with the lowest number. We're going to start with number 11, which is Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So don't resist it. I don't know, are you resisting some transformation? Yeah. Because the next card is Moth Spirit. Surrender now. Surrender now. Because transformation is beautiful. And you see clearly now. With Owl Spirit. Somebody hiding some treasure. Somebody hiding something. But you see clearly. Okay? That's why you're probably growing impatient with it. But let's go start at number 11 here. Excuse me, Capricorn. Okay, joy and beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus of butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful and power self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fits the new you. Even in relationships must go through shifts to match your new emergent self. Your focus on beauty is not the challenges. Stop taking yourself too seriously. No wonder I'm cleaning up around here. And choose to be playful, loving, and joyous. You soon will know the miracle of your soul wants to experience through you. Today is the day for joy. So alight. Look around to see the beauty that is everywhere and everyone. And in everyone, including you. So that's 11. What's the next number? 39. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with spirit or pursuing something or someone with no tendency that has to become a compulsion or an addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love is, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when moth spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Ooh, getting serious up in here. Workaholism, overreacting, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even if a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance that so that your drive does not cause you to flee or flight. Spirit wants you to release the need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your moth spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is and allow for what might be. Ooh. I feel a scolding. I feel a scolding coming, Capricorn. I feel a scolding. I feel like you're about to be told some stuff. Sorry, let me just keep going with what they're saying. But I feel it coming. It's heating up. Our spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses, and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your senses are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Our spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing. Allow your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the audacity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. Okay, so I'm feeling a vibe, okay, that you know what you need to do. Your intuition been telling you what you need to do, but you just don't want to do it, okay? You need to surrender. We don't want that strong will of God, do we? I don't. Been there, done that. I'm cool. Surrendering is more my thing now. So, with that, we're going to move on to see what's going on with you. I got that from somebody else. This one. Another reader on YouTube. What's her name? The Get I Know, or Cockfrost. She says that. It's nice. I don't want to steal it or nothing, but that just happened to pop up in my head. She's a really good reader. Y'all should check her out. She do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and Grab Bag Monday. Really, really good person to lead out here. Okay. Anyway, back to it. Capricorn. Universe, what do you got for the Capricorns today? Obviously, they ain't trying to take the guidance. No, I'm just playing. Let's see. What we got for Capricorn? Show us what you like. Let's see today. For this week. The sign of Capricorn. Okay, what do we got for Capricorn? What we got for Capricorn this week? Stand your ground. What else we got for Capricorn for this week? What else we got for Capricorn this week? Fertility. What else we got for Capricorn this week? What else we got for Capricorn this week? This card done flip. We gotta take that, whatever it is. Destiny. We're gonna get one more out here for Capricorn. One more out here for Capricorn this week. One more out here. And they gave us 2. Heart chakra. Solar plexus chakra. 2 chakra cards. So I guess we're keeping those 2, y'all. Accelerated motion on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you seeing this fertility card? Seeing her chest? She got the green lit up. Then you got more green here, greenish, or we can call that yellow, but it looks more greenish, like a lime green, like the inner circle of this green. Okay, we got more green here. Okay, so I feel like here a lot of this stuff is lined up with your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is needing to be visited. Okay, obviously your solar plexus chakra as well, but we have stand your ground here. We have a Capricorn out here feeling like they need to stand their ground, feeling like something is being hidden, some kind of information is out here in order for them to stand their ground. They feel the need to stand their ground regarding something that is needing to be given birth to, something that is needing to be started, begin, or something that is needed to be aligned with destiny. Could have to do with love, with heart chakra being here in this lady's chest lighting up green. So, but we're going to do some clarification here. And we're going to see what's going on, Capricorn, okay? Let's keep it moving here. Universe, why did you show us stand your ground here for the Capricorn? What is stand your ground here for? Why did you show us stand your ground here for the sign of Capricorn? What is stand your ground? Why is Capricorn needing to stand their ground? Let's stand your ground here for Capricorn. Stand your ground for Capricorn. Stand your ground. I'm feeling real 7 of Wands energy with this. Like you have the higher ground. Like you have more information. You have more knowledge. You have a higher position in the matter to stand up and fight for something. And I just feel like that's why stand your ground is here. And we got the Page of Cups coming out. Could be a new spark in emotion. We got the 2 of Wands here. A new something being made around it, a decision being made around emotion, and you feel like you need to stand your ground because maybe you don't agree with this decision, or maybe somebody else don't agree with the decision you made, and you feel like you should stand your ground. Okay, yep, we got Queen of Cups on the bottom. This could be a lot of emotion here. This could be a water sign. Why is fertility here for Capricorn? We have the King of Wands, okay? Taking action towards some kind of beginning. Could be pregnancy here too. Why is fertility here for Capricorn? We got the Wheel of Fortune here, and we got the Hangman. Yeah, somebody is giving birth to a new position, a new idea here. Somebody is also feeling like they are not having enough information here, which is probably why the Hangman is here, going in and gaining a new enlightenment regarding this fertility card. We have the Wheel of Fortune here as well with the King of Wands here. Somebody's going to be taking action. The wheel is turned now, and the energies have shifted, and somebody is gaining a new perspective, and somebody's going to be taking action towards this new beginning, bringing life to some type of situation here. Could be even a baby. Why is destiny here for Capricorn? We got the Strength card in reverse. All these cards flip that reverse. We have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Sun card in reverse. And we have the 7 of Wands, stand your ground, in reverse here. Okay. So with all of these being in reverse with the Destiny card, I'm feeling like somebody is not having strength. Somebody is not seeing the way. Somebody is not choosing the way that they need to go in order to align with their destiny here. And they might be feeling victorious about it even. Knowing that they are not aligning with their destiny, possibly because they don't agree with the decision that the destiny has chosen. Destiny is saying that you need to stand up, stand your ground. And I just feel like some of you may not want to stand your ground. Somebody might not want to line up with their destiny. Somebody might not want their life to be the way that destiny wants their life to be. They like it just fine the way that it is. Okay, why is heart chakra here for Capricorn? Yep, High Priestess. Somebody's needing to follow their intuition. And we got the Lover's card here. This could be to do with love. Why is the solar plexus chakra here for Capricorn? We got the King of Swords here. Why is the solar plexus here for Capricorn? Why is the solar plexus here? Why is the solar plexus here for Capricorn? Okay. Why is solar plexus here for Capricorn? Solar plexus for Capricorn. Solar plexus. Why solar plexus here for Capricorn? I don't want that many cards. Why is solar plexus here? There we go. Justice. Okay. So with that, we're going to take a little pause here. And we're going to see about these solar plexuses. Okay. We got solar plexus 3 and solar plexus 4. Solar plexus chakra. Okay. That color for that is yellow. The sound is rem, 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 rem. You just say that over and over. It can help you out. Okay. Sound of it. That's the sound to help you open up your solar plexus. Rem, rem, rem. Okay. Element is fire. The gland is the pancreas gland and adrenal gland. And words of affirmation for that is I can. I can do this. I can do this. I can do what my heart desires. I can align with my destiny. I can put down my free will. I can surrender now. I can see clearly now. I can transform. Okay. So let's go to the heart chakra. Oh no, let's say the solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. You need to be confident at this time. You're needing to be confident and do it. Okay. This energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, which is the inner feeling, which is your intuition, okay, which is a major psychic reception area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance and movement, or breathe. Work with color. In addition, be aware to people who drain your energy. Stay away from the energy vampires. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize in this area, okay? So moving on to heart chakra, the color for that is green. The sound is yam, 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 okay? Element is air. The gland is the thymus gland, okay? The words of affirmation is I love. I love to go outside. I love to see clearly. I love to surrender. I love to transform. I love to align with my destiny. I love to let go of things that don't serve me, okay? Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, soul. Meditate to align those things, okay? Balance in this area may take a while, but you should allow time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you become more in tune with this spirit. Okay, love, forgive, okay? I love, I forgive, okay? Okay, so let's get back into it. What I'm saying, back to the reading, okay? So we have here, down here at the solar plexus, we have the King of Swords here and the Justice card, okay? The solar plexus, as we just discussed, is to do with unconditional love, loving, forgiving, loving yourself, okay? We got the King of Swords plays in here. He is all logic and mental, okay? Not enough heart. So we are needing to put our heart into the situation more. Again, with the heart card, the heart chakra here, we need to be more balanced in decision making. And once we bring the logic down some as a Capricorn, okay, bring that logic down just a little and bring the heart up just a little, you can balance that out and then you will see a lot more clearly. Okay, all right, so let's get some other clarifications here. So this idea of emotion, or this new spark in emotion that was decided for you, I'm feeling like through your destiny, and I just don't know that you're happy letting go of things that are not emotional, okay? As far as things that make sense, things that seem more logical, things that are more guaranteed, things that are more financially stable than emotion, okay? But you're being guided and asked to trust here, to follow your intuition and let the situation guide you on the way you should go, okay? Why is the Page of Cups in here? The Page of Cups, like we have the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands here, clarifying, standing your ground? Yeah. And then we have the Seven of Swords popping out here. Seven of Swords. And Eight of Cups on the bottom. Because standing your ground, the standing your ground card, I'm feeling like it's not a good one for you, Capricorn, okay? You are wanting to stand your ground here. Hold on to what your way of being, your way of knowing things, your way of doing things. And the universe is telling you, hey, this is the decision I've made, okay? And it is a little bit deceptive for yourself to continue to stand your ground and hold on to the worldly ways instead of aligning with your destiny here and giving life or giving birth to following your path, okay? Walking away from what don't serve you, walking away from the ways that you want to be and aligning with the way you need to be. Okay? So what is this we got here on? We got the King of... why is the King of Wands here on the fertility card? Why is the King of Wands here? What action is going to need to be taken or will be taken? What's this King of Wands? This King of Wands is taking some kind of action. What kind of action is being taken here? Or what is this King of Wands? That's a lot, y'all. What's this King of Wands here? What's this King of Wands for the Capricorn? King of Swords. Okay. So this King of Wands is going to be taking action. Taking action towards... this King of Wands is going to be representing the action, okay, that needs to be given birth to in the situation. Or the action that you are currently working on giving birth to in the situation, okay? Truth, okay? Aligning with your truth is the action that needs to be taken here to get you to with this fertility card here. Why is this World card here? Okay, the World card here is because it is time for you to take a leap of faith, to put in the hard work to take this leap of faith. This leap of faith that you don't want, that you don't know where you're going, and it could have more emotions than you would like it to and less logic than you would like it to, but you're being called to take a leap of faith here. Aligning with yourself, aligning with your truth is a leap of faith because you don't know where that takes you. And you want your outcomes to be guaranteed for you, Capricorn, but that just does not happen. When we are putting our faith into the Lord, putting our faith into God, we are allowing the universe to guide us to where he says we need to go because we trust that he knows best, okay? What's this Hanging Man here? Clarifying the fertility card. What's this Hanging Man here? Okay. You got the Strength card, okay? Being enlightened, gaining a new perspective on how to be strong about the situation. Okay, so overall, I feel like even though that you are you're juggling it right now because, you know, you see things the way you see things, the way you want them to be, and you can't see things the way the universe wants them to be, the way God wants you to be. So you're going to need a lot of strength here if you don't already have it. And if you have gained a lot of strength already, you're going to be gaining this strength and coming into this strength so that you can be more trusting. Okay. And be more trusting in this leap of faith. Be more trusting in God. Be more trusting in the universe. Be more trusting that this is aligning you with your higher purpose and your destiny and what you're supposed to do. Now, yeah, and then we have the Judgment. Okay, so those popped out. So go ahead and let you know some more. Trust that this is going to take you in a stable place, this judgment being made on your behalf. Don't try not to cry. I know you were probably in a position where you got things that you don't want to let go. And you're looking back like, dang, I don't want to let go. I want to continue working on that aspect of my life. But the universe is coming in to work with you to get you in balance, to take you into a more stable way of being. Okay, so let's look at here at this Destiny card. We have the Strength reverse. Why is the Strength reverse in Destiny? Oh, because you don't want it. You don't want that. You're like, nah. Okay, if you're coming out of this energy to where you're bored or discontent with it, and you're learning to just let things flow, because as you see here, you got Strength card previously before this, and you might be, you know, back and forth, straddling the fence. Well, okay, I'm gonna lie in a day and a day. No, I don't want to lie because I want to live like this. Okay, but you're coming out of that energy of being bored or not wanting what the universe is giving to you, and you're coming out of not being able to be strong about it as well, holding on to material aspects or being so stuck in your ways and so structured in your ways. You're coming out of that. Okay, so why is the Sun here in reverse, clarifying Destiny here? That's too many. Why is the Sun card in reverse, clarifying Destiny for Capricorn? The Sun in reverse, clarifying Destiny for the Capricorn. Why is the Sun in reverse here, clarifying Destiny for the Capricorn? Okay, those cards just flung out there. Probably have a lot of mental anxiety around the situation, a lot of mental confliction. You could be staying up at night about it, thinking about it, thinking about your stability. Okay, I'm wondering if you're gonna, even if you may have a lot of stability to let go in this old cycle. Okay, it might be more about emotions. Okay. And with you being the Queen of Pentacles here, I don't see that might not be, the best for you. And that's why it's keeping you up at night, because you want to have sure, definite, stable outcomes. Okay, but you're just being guided to follow. Okay, to follow. And then we have the Lover's card here, which this could be you lining you up to go into a more loving situation. So which is situations that are more revolved around love and less revolved around money. I don't mean no harm about that. When I say money, I mean material aspects. Worried about what a person can do for you. Worried about what a person can provide for you. Worried about what's more important. Like worried about providing being more important. Or maybe you want to put your career in front of this, but right now this is a priority and the universe is stepping in because love has got to be first at this time. Okay. And I know it's probably got you all in your head, you up late at night, but your intuition is here. If this next card during the heart chakra, if you work on opening up your heart and the solar plexus chakra a little bit more, you probably can hear a little bit clearer to the call from your intuition. Okay, why is the intuition here on the heart chakra? Okay, it is guiding you. It is nudging you. Your intuition is urging you to release control here. Release your grip on the need to control the situation. Okay, and that's what your intuition has been telling you. And if you don't know, you probably do know that, and you just don't want to. Okay, so you're learning to bring in this new cycle. Okay, to end this cycle right here. That whatever this is, way you've been doing things, it need to come to a close. And this is the new way that you're going to start doing things. So you're going in, you're getting more enlightened on how, the universe expects you to do that. What's this Hanging Man here? What's this perspective? Okay, yeah, you're going in and gaining a new enlightenment on this decision that's been made for you. You're going to come in and bring the balance and balance yourself and get ready to trust in the divine, to trust in God, to trust in the universe, to trust that they are going to guide you in a way that you need to go. Why is this Lover's card here on heart chakra? Lovers for the heart chakra, because we also got it on Destiny. Lovers for the heart chakra. We got the Lover card out here twice. Yep, King of Cups. You're being called to walk away from your path that you wanted to take, because your universe is aligning you to walk away here to this King of Cups energy, which is somebody's dogs is loose, which is being more hold on, sorry about that, y'all. Somebody done lost their dogs over here running into my yard. I don't know, that could have something to do with this. I don't know, somebody's going to find a new home somewhere else. Okay, anyway, walking away from the old things that don't serve you. Anything to keep you from aligning and listening to your intuition. Anything to keep you from standing in your truth. Anything that keeps you from your happiness. You're going to be walking away from those things. Okay, why is this King of Cups here clarifying the lovers? What's this King of Cups here clarifying the lovers? Why is this King of Cups here? Up. The Eight of Cups. And then we got the Queen of Cups on the bottom. So, maybe you're wanting to walk away from emotion here. But I'm feeling like this is you going ahead and working with the universe to align with your destiny, to walk away from things that are not in your highest good. Walk away from things that are not serving you, that are not aligned with your truth. What are you walking away from? What is walking away? This Eight of Cups here for the Capricorn. Yeah. You're walking away from things that don't bring in a new beginning. You're walking away. Anything keeps you from this new beginning in emotion. Anything that keeps you in illusion. Anything that keeps you in an illusion. Anything that seems like an illusion from what is being manifested here. Okay, so what is this Two of Cups in reverse here? You're walking away from a Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh, some of you could be leaving a marriage behind. For some of you, you're leaving a marriage behind with another earth sign. Okay, because you are aligning with your destiny here. And in love, as we all know, when you wake up and start aligning with your destiny, things that we've been holding on for a long time, like we could have been in marriages for a long time, but when our soul calls and our soul yearns and it's, and we're aligning with our purpose and it's time to move, And I can see how you could want to resist, especially if it's a marriage, and you've been holding on to, or you've been in it for a long time.
Hey.
Sorry about that, guys. My mom popped up at the window. She being called and texting, but when I'm recording and stuff, I don't stop what I'm doing when I'm getting my messages out here. So she had popped up at the window. I'm like, who is that? It was my mom. So it's a lot of disruptions going on. Not that that was a bad disruption, but it's a lot of stuff trying to interrupt me from this read. Okay, so I was talking about a marriage and how your soul purposes work. Some of you could be leaving a marriage here because it's not aligned with your soul's purpose. Okay, some of you could be leaving commitments, jobs, whatever you've been having for 20, 30 years, because when that soul calls out and it's time to lie, you gotta lie. And then some of us, a lot of us might resist, you know what I'm saying, because it's just natural when you've been used to doing things this long, this way. But now somebody wants you to up, I was gonna say a motherfucker, but not a motherfucker, sorry God. Somebody wants you to up and change it right now. Excuse me. So I get how people can resist that, but try to resist this as least as possible. Okay. So I believe my head buds went out. Let me cut them back on so I can make sure we getting good, good hearing. Low battery. Okay, now it gets me back. Okay, so we're going to see why we have the King of Swords here on the sacral chakra. The solar plexus chakra here. The King of Swords here. It's a Tower card. Okay, it's going to be an end to all this extra logic, just strict logic and no emotion. The Tower card is going to come in here and give you a powerful realization as to why a lot of this stuff needs to end. Okay, then we have the Justice card, which we have this putting its end to it, aligning with the truth, coming in swift, fast, act forward, moving truth, putting an end to stuff that are too logical, too worldly, too materialistic, too much in the 3D worldly way of being and not aligned enough with spirituality. Okay, so when you're putting an end to those ways, why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here for Capricorn? Justice card for Capricorn. Why is the Justice card here for Capricorn? Why is the Justice card here? We got the King of Swords. King of Swords here coming out again with the Justice card, because again, it's a lot of logic here. A lot of logic. The justice is coming in because it was being too much logic, and now she need to balance out logic and emotion. Okay, and we got the Queen of Wands here. Okay, she's gonna be confidently taking action towards what she needs to take. Then we have the King of Wands out here as well, which is a divinely guided pair for me. And we have the Lovers card popping up here twice. The two of Cups is here, even though it's in reverse. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you're headed towards this twin flame connection thing. Okay, and for some of you, even some of you that are headed towards your soul's purpose, which is going to be aligning with somebody to work with, this person that you've been working with is not going to be going with you. Okay, because now that you're getting more spiritually aligned and doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to be taking action and moving forward. Here I'm bringing in the balance and being an empress, breathing life into the situation here. Okay, so what is this Queen of Wands? Yep, moving forward here on a passionate new endeavor. So that's what I got for you in that department, Capricorn. But if you just hang tight here for just a second or two longer, we're going to get some advice out here for you. And I was supposed to get some advice out here for Aquarius when I did that reading. But I'm wondering, I got to go to the end of the video and make sure I did advice. Because if I didn't, I'm going to have to add on an advice story for them. But I'm not going to forget to do advice for y'all. Y'all definitely seem to need advice. We all need advice, but y'all need some advice. Some advice. Okay, no, I'm joking. I think I did give advice to, actually, I did give Aquarius advice because they had those chakra cards pop out in the advice section for them. Okay? And they didn't have any chakra cards pop out in the actual reading, so just only in the advice section. But solar plexus chakra, no, heart chakra was out there for them. Okay, a lot of people are needing to work with the heart chakra at this time because this new cycle is all about intuition and emotional. And we have the third eye chakra here on the bottom. What advice could we have for my Capricorn out here? Could we get some advice out here for my Capricorn? What advice do we have for my Capricorns out there? What advice would you like to give to us today? Advice for Capricorn. Advice for the Capricorn today. Advice for my Capricorns. What advice would you like to give today? Balance. For some of you Capricorns out there, you just need to gain balance. You need to have a balance between logic and emotion. And that balance aspect in life is how you navigate. Let me get some advice out here for Capricorn. We have fear and trapped, but that's in the reverse, okay? Coming out of a mental prison. Coming out of feeling like you're stuck. Feeling like you can't. Okay? Wisdom. Okay? Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom. And we got prosperity on the bottom. Okay? Because you got prosperity in sight. Okay? And we have triumphant. Triumph. Okay? And we got one more on the floor. Throat chakra. Be honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. Speak clear communication that is aligned with your truth. Speak clear communication that is of your wisdom that you have gained in order to triumph through, okay? To triumph the situation, to bring triumph to it, okay? Fear, keep fear out of it, okay? Keep fear. Stay out of your mind. Stay out of the mental. Stop thinking so much. Stay out of your mental, okay? Use the wisdom, the knowledge that you gain inside from your intuition, okay? Because that also is wisdom, so you can triumph, okay? And your throat chakra, okay? That is something we got here. We're going to read the chakra card, okay? Throat chakra is light blue. Ham. That is the sound for the throat chakra. The element is sound. The gland is thyroid. And the words as I speak into my existence what I want. I speak my truth. I speak my knowledge. I speak my wisdom. Okay, this chakra is, of course, located in the throat. Communication, sound, creativity, and ability of clairaudience, inner hearing, are associated with it. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and individuals involved in creative arts will often have active throat chakras. To balance and stimulate this energy center, try humming, chanting, or singing out loud. Hum, hum, hum. Chanting, singing. It's a great tonic. Most important, if you have something to say, speak up. Say it. When this area is fully activated, don't be surprised if you suddenly become creatively inspired. Creatively inspired. Speak up, Capricorn. Come out of mental imprisonment. Don't be stuck. Use your wisdom. Triumph through the situation and speak up. Okay? So that's what I got for you today, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me here with your reading with me, Nisi, aka the Spiritual Healer. And this is my channel, Spiritual Healing, where I want to heal as much people as I can, help them heal, guide them towards healing. Okay? So if this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. Or if you just like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more about when I post or what I post, please give me a subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about me is down in the description box. Okay? Any information as far as readings, donations, or otherwise. Okay? Soon I'm going to be adding a link to my Etsy shop. Okay? So that you can check that stuff out that I do. Other stuff as far as providing towards healing and guiding people. Okay, so with that being said, that's what I got for you today, Capricorn. Thanks for visiting. Bye.